Welcome back to Autoflowing. Today we're going to be talking about this indicator, Normalized Volume Zone, as we can see down here. On the upper pane we have the NVZO indicator that is the younger indicator, and this is the new version of the volume zone. Basically what the normalized version is it normalizes the data to make it more smooth to see the overall trend of the volume. If we're going to the settings here, we can see you can choose the calculation source, periods, as well as the smoothing settings. Right now I just have the Fourier smoothing type, and the normalization method is min-max. The percentile one is also pretty good. Yeah, let's just put it back to min-max. So we as well have the automatic divergence mode, so if you want to be shown these divergences here, as we can see here on the 11th of September on Bitcoin, we had the regular bullish divergence on the volume, normalized volume zone, and which was at this candle here. And afterwards we had the trend shift here and break of structure, and then we went up here until we had the regular bearish divergence and we had some retracement. If we quickly grab a Fibonacci, we can also see here. Let me just do this so we can see it on the chart. We had the perfect retracement here into the golden pocket zone at the 0.618 and the 0.5, and now we have the volume zone, normalized volume zone, going bullish again, along with the regular volume zone. Before the retracement, as we can see on the normalized one, we had the regular bearish divergence, and we can also see that on the normal volume zone oscillation that we had the shifting here, and then we had the inevitable retracement into the zone. So there's some different use cases for this, but as we can see, it's quite accurate and also gives you the background coloring, as you can see here on this retracement on Bitcoin. When Bitcoin was piercing through 54k and wicked down, we started to have the oversold condition on the normalized volume zone, as we can see by the background turning blue. And opposite, we have the background turning red when the volume zone is deeply overbought, or is in deeply overbought conditions. So we had that printing around this level here at this candle, as we can see. We also had the same red overbought condition here at these highs here. So if you were to follow the normalized volume zone at the overbought zone, and now when it crossed over the normal moving average of the volume zone, as we can see here, that was when the highs were in. We crossed above, and then we had the sell-off. So there's some different use cases for the normalized indicator, but if you love to use volume in your analysis, as we can see here, I have the volume bars and the CVD bars. So that's the cumulative volume delta, so we can see which participant is controlling the move. So if we have a whole lot of selling volume and the CVD is red, that means the sellers are in control of the move. Right. So that's practically the normalized volume zone indicator. You can also choose which colors you want in the style option down here at the divergence color and the other thing. You can also do the calculation for different time frames. So if you are looking at the daily chart as we are here, you can jump in this setting and choose which time frame you want the calculation to be on. So if you want the higher time frame here on the weekly time frame, and we're looking on the chart on the daily time frame, then we can see here we actually had a hidden bullish divergence on the normalized volume zone here, and we had the oversold condition print twice. So at this retracement, let me just zoom in here. So at this retracement on the weekly calculation on the volume zone, we had the oversold condition printing, and now we have the divergence on the bullish side. So of course we had a little retracement here, but I think that this is quite a good indication that this market could trend higher in the longer term. So Bitcoin is looking alright for the short to medium term, based on the weekly analysis on the normalized volume zone. We can also do this on the normal volume zone, the NVZO, the smooth volume zone. So if I put that on the weekly, it's not as easy to see as the normalized volume zone. But I mean, if we just take a look here at the divergence that we are printing here as well, we have this going higher, and the chart actually made a lower print on the wick here. If I remove this, so we actually had a divergence here as well, because it trended higher on the indicator, but it trended lower on the chart itself. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the normalized volume zone. Check out the website for more information, and of course the article. Thank you for watching.